Hello dear student, myself Smritiranjan Misra. Let me give a small introduction about myself. Dear student, I have cleared prelims with 5 times with huge margins. That also includes I have also cleared the forest service thrice also. Today we are going to discuss about the different book list and the material that you need for the UPSC prelims 2025, that is next year. The Currently we have seen that there are a lot of material available in the markets, and there are different toppers, different students they are recommending you, so there is a lot of confusion in market, what to follow, what not to follow. And this video is mostly dedicated to the fresher students, those who are going to appear for the prelims 2025, or that is next year. Okay, let's start discussion. Let us start discuss about the pattern of the prelims examinations. The pattern of the prelims examinations, prelims having two papers, that is general study paper 1, it is 200 marks, and general study paper 2, 200 marks. This paper is also called as CSAT, civil service aptitude test. Okay, then the paper 1 contained 100 marks, 100 questions, and each question having 2 marks. Okay, but in paper 2 you have 80 questions and each question having 2.5 marks. Okay, there will be a negative marking of 1/3. That means if you wrong any one question, you'll get a penalty of minus 1/3 marks of that question. Okay, then in general study paper 2, it's a qualifying paper, so minimum qualifying marks is fixed as the 33% marks. That means you have to secure 66, more than 66 marks in the paper 2 to be able to qualify for the prelims. Okay, the question will be set in both English and Hindi. Both paper will be objective type, that is you have to select one option out of the 4. Okay, let us see the syllabus for the prelims. The general study paper 1 syllabus. The syllabus includes it as the 100 question broadly covering the following topics, carrying maximum 200 marks to be solved in the 2 hour. Okay, time period is 2 hour. The syllabus includes current event of national international importance. For that you need to read the newspaper magazine thoroughly. Okay, then next is your history of India and Indian national movement. Okay, that is basically the freedom struggle. Then Indian and world geography, Indian and world geography. One second. Then is your Indian and world geography, that include physical, social, economic geography of India and world. Okay, then is your Indian polity and governance. For that you need to read about the constitution, political system, panchayat raj system, and the public policy and the right issue. Okay, then next paper is your economy and social development, that includes social sustainable development, poverty, inclusion, demographics, then social sector initiative, etc. Okay, you can also find question from the government schemes. Okay, then the general issue on the environment, ecology, biodiversity, climate change, that do not require subject specializations. That means you need to have basic knowledge, not the expert in the environmental subject. Okay, then general science, that is mostly asked prelims. Okay, then in GS paper 2, the subject is divided into like it comprising of 80 questions, each question carrying 2.5 marks, and total is of 200 marks you have to solve in the 2 hour. Okay, that includes English comprehension. You might be knowing about passage, you need to read a passage and give answer to as for the demand of the questions. Okay, then interpretation skills also include like question, you have to understand what the passage try to communicate with you. Then a logical reasoning, that includes sitting arrangement, arranging different tables, scheduling, this kind of question we'll discuss, okay, later on. The decision making and problem solving, then general mental ability, basic numeracy, number and their relations, order of magnitude, class X level, and data interpretations, that includes chart, graph, tables, data sufficiency, and up to class X level, 10th level. Okay, general study paper 2 of IS exam is qualifying paper with the minimum qualifying mark fixed at 33%. Okay, that means you have to score more than 66 mark in the paper 2. It's mandatory for the candidate to appear in the both paper of the IS prelims exam for purpose of evaluation. Okay, if you appear only one paper, then you'll not going to qualify. For example, if you appear only paper 1, and even if you are going to score very good marks, that is beyond even above the cutoff marks, you will not be qualified. Okay, what are the different subject in your what are the different subject, prelims. Okay, it is polity, history, geography, environment, economics, general science, and current affair. Okay, let's see about the book list of the different subject. For polity, you need to read about the NCRT class 11th Indian Constitution at work, this book. Okay, then after that you can shift it your focus towards the Lakshmikant. Okay, M Lakshmikant, this is the bible of Indian polity. Okay, for ancient history you need to read about the class 6th old NCRT, class 6th new NCRT, this one and this one. Okay, for then class 11th NCRT old by RS Sharma, class 11th NCRT Indian history part 1. Okay, then fine art NCRT and introductions to the Indian art. After completing all this NCRT, then you can refer to the Nitin Singhania book, very selective portion. Okay, not everything you need to refer it to it. Okay, then for medieval history you need to follow the class 7th NCRT old, class 7th NCRT new, then class 11th NCRT old by Satish Chandra, class 11th theme in the Indian history part 2. Okay, for modern India you need to follow the class 8th NCRT old, class 8th NCRT new, and class 12th NCRT old by Bipin Chandra theme part 3. Okay, then you need to follow the spectrum book. This is the spectrum book. Okay, this is also one of the very good book you need to read after your completion of NCRT. Then for geography you need to read the class 11th NCRT both part, then class 12th NCRT both part. If you have found any problem, like if you are not getting understand the class 11th NCRT, you can read from the class 6 to class 10th. Okay, then you can read about Gishilion book is a very good book, like second part of the Gishilion is having different biomes or climatic regions and how they impact. It's a very good book, you need to read this book also. Then map work, you can use some offline map or you can use Google Earth to find the locations. Whatever locations you find in geography or any current affair or any international relation, you need to immediate map that location, so that if they ask in exam you can able to solve that. Okay, then about environment, for environment you need to read about Shankar IS book, this one, or the PMFIS book, this one, but most recommend but I will recommend go for the PMFIS, because this is more of interactive and having latest information and in a pictographic format, so it will be more interesting to read, so go for PMFIS. Okay, you need to read about the environment more in the current affair, because like a different kind of summit, environmental summit, any outcomes that happening. Okay, you need to read the Hindu newspaper. We have already a WhatsApp group, we are regularly providing newspaper in that group, you can join that group also. You can also read the either the Hindu newspaper or the Indian Express newspaper. And for monthly magazine you can refer to the Vision IS monthly magazine, and for prelims you can you also use the PT 365. For mains use their mains 365. Okay, for economy you need to read about the class 11th NCRT Indian economy and development. The macroeconomic NCRT very selective, need to know only the few basic concept and terms. Okay, then class 12th macroeconomics. For any book you need to either read the Vivek Singh, very easy book, it's very easy to understand the Vivek Singh, or you can go for the Mrunal economy, not the both. If you have enough time then you can go for Mrunal economy. If you find Mrunal economy little bit of bulky and difficult to solve, then go for Vivek Singh. Once you focus Vivek Singh, then you need to focus more on the current affair. Okay, for general science, look, general science syllabus is bit bulky, so it's not possible to cover everything. So instead of going to this basic science like physics, chemistry, biology that is in NCRT, it is not worth of cost benefit analysis, that is the amount of time you will spend and the the number of question you will get is not advisable to go for all these basic things. Instead of that you need to read the advanced things like biotech, space technology, nanotechnology, defense technology, supercomputer, quantum computer. These things you need to understand well, and then follow the current affair magazine. Most preferably go for Vision IS, as of now it's a very good magazine, or PT 365 for prelims, and mains 365. for mains exam. Okay, you can also refer to any other monthly magazine if you find they are very good. Also there are number of magazine available in the market. We are also planning to launch one magazine, current affair monthly magazine, so in that time we'll also inform you. For current affair you need to read a newspaper. You can either refer to the Hindu newspaper or the Indian Express newspaper. You can refer to our WhatsApp group. The description I will provide in this PDF, so you can join that group to find daily Hindu and Indian Express. Okay, then for monthly magazine, most recommendation is the Vision Current Affair magazine, then PT 365 and PT Mains 365 of the Vision. You can also refer to the any magazine you like the most. So every magazine cover the same thing. So but I'm just giving you a recommendations instead of confusion. But Vision is very good. I've referred it for number of times, and it also giving me a lot of benefits. Okay, then after that you need to follow some miscellaneous subject. For example, for budget you need to note it down the important provision of the budget. What are the different schemes they launch? So they might be asked directly in the prelims, or you can write the same thing in the mains. For economic survey provide important data statistics. So UPSC sometimes asks some trend. You can understand this trend through this economic survey, like last 10 year Indian economy has been constantly growing, or Indian fiscal deficit has always been in negative, like India always have the fiscal deficit. So in this kind of statement you can easily eliminate by reading this economic survey. Then Indian yearbook, you need to read very selective portions. Okay, that's it. You can access this PDF by joining to our Telegram channel. Thank you to all. Please connect to us if you have any doubt. We are conducting regular Zoom meeting on this Sunday. Please join our Telegram group, and you can join to our Google Meet and ask your doubt. Thank you.